company is presenting like they're one big family. We're one big family. We're one big family. But then actually, a lot of the employees feel that that's just a public presentation, that Erica doesn't even know their names. Anyways, fired. Goodbye. Within the same day, maybe the next day, I actually am not completely sure, another person gets hauled in, thinks that she's getting a raise, and actually they just tell her that she's fired. It's like thinking I crushed it at Am.
So how many people did they fire? And why are they firing them all? Hold on.
To our Turning Point USA staff and the Charlie Kirk Show staff, we love you more than you could ever know.
We love you more than you could ever know. Oh, let me just play that back, make sure I heard it right. Because Candace Owens has another side of this story. Candace Owens happens to think that, I don't know, Erica, maybe you didn't love your Turning Point staff as much as you claim. Hold on. Let me make sure that I quote her right, because I don't want to get hit with a cease and desist letter.
And to our Turning Point USA staff and the Charlie Kirk Show staff, we love you more than you could ever know.
Okay, so for the record, she definitely said, we love you more than you could ever know. Okay? I'm going to play another video of Erica from right after this. Now, if you see here, Erica was so nice to bring the Medal of Freedom to surprise the Turning Point USA staff because she loves them so much. Let's see, maybe she's going to like pass it around, let them all get to hold it and check it out, right?
Turning Point USA family, but I want you guys all to see the Medal of Freedom and be able to look at it in the back of it.
Wait, what was that? Did anyone else catch that? Hold on, you got to hear this again. Listen to the hesitation. There's a pause there. There's a pause.
And be able to look at it in the back of it.
You'll be able to look at it in the back of it. It's like for a split second, she was actually maybe considering letting them actually touch it or hold it. And she's like, nah, I'm going to fire him anyway. Let me just let him take a peek.
Family, but I want you guys all to see the Medal of Freedom.
Watch, listen.
And be able to look at it in the back of it.
Be able to look at it. Look, she's getting them all to line up. It's like they're coming to kiss the ring. You know, maybe they didn't give her enough ooh, ah. You know, when they looked at her nice new shiny medal that she got from President Trump. You know, maybe they didn't give her the reaction that she was hoping to get. And like as they're walking away, it's like, what's his name? What was it? Sacha Baron Cohen? Yeah, the Borat guy, whatever, in the movie Dictator. when every time he's gonna off somebody, you know, something happens or whatever, and he's like going like this. But anyway, like I could just picture like every time Erica interacts with someone, if they don't like kiss her ass enough, that she's just like looking at like Tyler Bauer, Andrew Colvett, or whoever, like, gotta bring in all the new military people that are gonna be loyal. All right, let's get back to Candace.
Fest. I am definitely about to get a raise. This company is flush with cash. Actually, you're fired. And so she asks the attorney, why am I being fired? And the attorney just says, we're going in a different direction. You don't get to have an explanation. Security is outside, leave. And so at this point, the employee hits record on their phone because they don't understand what's happening.
Smart.
And thankfully they did. So you can
Smart
now
play.
listen to the I guess not excuse. There's nothing really to listen to other than her not being.
And I really hope that a lot of other people have done that too. And if you haven't done it and you happen to work there and you see this right now, start doing it. Start recording them. Get all the documentation that you can.
But let's take a listen anyways, because they're all convinced they're just paranoid and firing a bunch of people. Take a listen.
I mean, Frank, this is kind of wild.
I understand where you're coming from.
I know, and I know us to be here, and
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not really content leaving for the day without further documentation, explanation, anything.
I understand, but it's
Smart.
smart. I was just gonna say today's the last day, and
I'm not going to walk out of here until I say my piece. Like, I mean, y'all know this. I just worked a series of 80, 90-hour weeks plus.
Oh, that means that she was fired like recently, because AmFest was just a month ago. Wow, that's cold-blooded. So Charlie dies. They do the last minute memorial. all the other work going on, trying to run the company without Charlie, all this money coming in, which is apparently like $250 million. Then they have AmFest. And then after AmFest, they start chopping heads. Wow. Wow. That is grimy. That is grimy. And that really doesn't sound like...
And to our Turning Point USA staff and the Charlie Kirk Show staff, we love you more than you could ever know.
They love you more than you could ever know. But they're just going to run you into the ground. I bet she worked a ton of hours. And then just fire her without any reason. And say, oh, but you're going to get your bonus. And don't worry, we still love you more than you could ever know. Don't you remember that time I let you look at my shiny medal? I almost let you touch it. Oh my God, this is horrible.
Since we've come back, our CEO has been assassinated. I've done nothing but bend over backwards for this organization, and the point where I'm wondering if this is a prank.
It's not a prank. I would never do that.
So I'm just trying to understand. And
No, I understand. It's time to.
so do I get to have a conversation with Dylan? Do I get to have a conversation with Justin or anybody? Or
Nope.
no? And there's no explanation as to why I'm gonna let go, despite
Right now, we're leaving all.
and you're gonna keep saying a different direction. But I'm trying
We're
to
asking you to leave because you've been terminated and we're not. So
like how. Okay.
I honestly can't even imagine this at all. 80 to 90 hour weeks.
That's crazy.
Your CEO just got publicly assassinated and you've not stopped working since. You think you're going in because they're going to be like, hey, we've made $250 million and like, we see you. And they say,
you would like to think
"We're
so,
moving in a
right?
different direction.
Like, what kind of company, what kind of person would do this? I don't think that Erica Kirk meant it when she said,
And to our Turning Point USA staff and the Charlie Kirk Show staff, we love you more than you could ever know.
she loves you more than you could ever know. She just doesn't love you enough to touch her shiny new medal. And she doesn't love you enough for you to keep your job. And she doesn't love you enough to even let you speak to one of your higher ups to give you an explanation why you can't have your job.